Alright, it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow, and we're back with another adventure. So currently I'm here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and I figured I'd go and explore some stuff. So I haven't spent much time here in the city. Always usually on the outskirts. They have a Toyota dealership right off of 41. Spent quite a bit of time there, but I mean, I'm trying to think of the last time I was in like downtown Oshkosh, and it was years ago. So, all right. So the plan is I'm gonna get something to eat up here at, I believe it's called Fox River. I don't even know what the heck it's called. I looked it up. Had really high reviews, a couple thousand, I think, and figured I would try it. Bring you guys along on that journey. Yeah. Currently, the car's saying it's 26 degrees out. It is February 17th, 2025. It is 12:23 right now. Currently, time for lunch. 66,816 people call Oshkosh home. Fox River Brewery, I think, is our brewery company. I think that's what it's called. We'll see when we get up here. I think at that light is where we're going to be turning. Nope. Going to be going a little bit further, I guess. Definitely not turning here. Looks like it's an apartment or some sort. Hmm. 950 feet. So maybe right here. Yep, this is it. And I've never been here before, so we're gonna get to experience this together, I guess. But again, it has high ratings, and today is a Friday, so I'm suspecting it's gonna be nice and busy. This is it. Fox River Brewing Company. All right, so let's go driving around. I want to get close to Lake Winnebago. Was planning on maybe flying my drone out into Lake Winnebago to see some of the ice shanties, and maybe there's some ice shubs and stuff. So hopefully we get to see that. So currently we're down here in Oshkosh, and I'm gonna make my way over to, again, around the bay. So give me 1 second. So we'll take this way. So it looks like some of the river's not frozen over yet, which is kind of interesting. Got ourselves a green light there. Building right there to the right looks really weird. I'm to the left, not to the right. Why do I keep getting my directions mixed up? Oh, it's a church. I thought it was some sort of auditorium of some sort. Shoes on the not clothesline, power lines. I don't know why I said clothesline. No, 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 no. That stop sign up there will make a left, and then we're going to run that all the way over to the bay, or should I say Lake Winnebago. So it wouldn't really be the bay, I don't think. They used to have a university, and I'm thinking it's still probably going on until maybe spring or summer of this year, but it used to be called the University of Oshkosh here in Oshkosh. It's my understanding that the UW system doesn't have enough funds to keep it running, so there's a possibility that they'll be shutting down the University of Oshkosh. I went to UWGB, which is University of Green Bay, Wisconsin. And a lot of people refer to UW Oshkosh or UWO as the Big Zero, and I'm suspecting it's due to a lot of the drinking that they had over here at this university. Again, I've never been there, so I can't relate, can't talk on that matter, but it's my understanding again that they were closing that campus, and I think that. Yeah, I'm not sure if they all went remote. Again, there's a lot of unknowns when it comes to that, so. Currently 28 degrees. It is 1:13 right now. To the downtown area now. across a bridge. So this is off over here to the right is the Leech Amphitheater, where they have like bands and stuff come in and play during the summertime. I've never been here before, so I wouldn't even know. So this is one way, I guess. Well, I feel like it's one way, but I see cars coming that way. So, oh, it's one way up here, and then it must go to two ways. Yeah. So it's one way until we get to the stop sign. It's just so weird that we got snow up in Green Bay. These guys literally have nothing down here in Oshkosh. It's so weird. And it looks like there's some ice shanties right in front of us. If that's... Yeah, that's ice shanties. That is so crazy. And there's more people going out there. Look at that. There's like cars all over the place. That is insane. So I'm gonna fly the drone out there, get some good video, and then that'll be coming up next. So could not get the drone to work here because of the airport they have locally. So I decided that not to fly it. But look at some of these ice shoves. Look at that. You can hear the water underneath too. There's actually open water right there by that crack. And then, oh, right there. See that? Something fell over there. But look at all these cars. It's like they're just coming and coming and coming. Like all over the place. It's like a little village out here. I would be so leery to drive out there, knowing that you don't know if that ice is safe. There's no ice that is safe. Wow. And again, I'm on just the ground right here. I'm not about to venture out there. But I think this is so cool seeing the ice. Look at how thick that is. And basically the waves just push it up here along the rocks. That's all that is out there too, where the waves just push all these huge blocks of ice up here. That is pretty cool. Dang, that's insane. And I think they got the sturgeon thing going on this weekend too. But look, I mean, there's even like a little village way down there too. We'll have to go down there and check out over there to see how cool that is. But seeing this is pretty neat. All along in here. That is pretty cool. Let's see if we can venture our way down there and see what we can see. Past all those vehicles. Like I said, there's almost looks like a little village out there. All right, let's go drive around to see if we can get some better views of the people coming and going off the ice. Just in a little bit of time that I've been sitting here, there's been abundance of people that have come down here to check out and see all the people that are out there, you know, ice fishing. So pretty interesting, I'll tell you that. Street. So I believe that there's a boat ramp down here. Oh, it's a dead end. So maybe it's down the other way. I just remember hearing about Otter Street, like fishing club or something like that. But I'm thinking maybe I misheard. Oh no. There's like a spot where it looks like you could potentially drive out there. However, I'm not doing that. Wow. I just can't get over how, like, insane that is. People are willing to risk their vehicle, you know, over a fish. That to me just seems very silly. So it looks like this may be where people are going on the ice. Yeah, they're going on right here. So let me get a little closer. That truck is getting ready to go on with that trailer. Look, isn't that insane? He's going on the ice. And they have like little bridges there that they can go across where the ice is. Which that trailer tire's not even gonna hit it. Look at that. Because that's open water, I guess, in that crack right there. Wow, that's... Oh! That is insane. That is so crazy. Wow. And look at these ice shelves, they're even thicker. And he's gonna come off the ice now. Looks like they were waiting. So let's see him come off the ice now. It's like 4 vehicles gonna come off now. And I imagine that truck's going on. There's another truck back behind me that's probably heading on the ice. Look at this. Kind of crazy. And there's 2 more.
What do you think? Is that cool? Yeah, it is cool, by the way. Yeah, that's half in the water.
Look at that. And one more truck. Imagine. He's waiting for the children to get off the bridge. And look at how big, look at how thick these ice shelves are right here. Look at that. All right, here he goes.
Can you wait, please? Yeah. We could go over to Coach's house and go on the ice. Yeah. Yeah, he's right there.
And there's another truck coming that's going to be coming off, but I imagine this truck is going to be going on right here from the other way now. So let's see what he does. Yep, he's going on now. Hello. That is just crazy. I just can't get over that. That is... And now that truck right there is probably going to come off. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there's nobody else, so that is very interesting. And again, like that's from the shore here. Basically, they're using that to go over what appears to be a crack because of the ice shoves. And then they put those bridges down so they can actually cross it there. Because there may be water, it may be weak there. Again, I'm not sure, don't know. I just know that that seems about right, but this is so crazy. Like I said, it literally looks like a little village out there. I mean, ice shanties as far as you can see. I thought somebody else was gonna come out behind. So, yeah, this is insane. Watching them push this boat off, or this house, the shanty. There they go. They're gonna push it off, and it is on the ice. That is insane. So crazy seeing this. So again, there's a bunch of cars going over there too. I imagine there's another bridge further down. Maybe we'll go check that one out too. It actually looks like the middle one. There's an ice shanty right out here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It literally looks like it actually, like it had, the water had like unfrozen and then froze again, but it looks like it's sinking. And maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. That's pretty interesting though. Very interesting. This is so crazy. I just can't get over how thick some of these pieces of ice are. Some of them look like they're well over a foot thick. Wow. All right, we'll go further down and go from there. All right, so let's go driving to see if we can find another spot. That is so insane that those people are going out there on that ice like that. You know, I don't care if it's 40 feet deep. I just feel like it just, yeah, it's not for me. Wow. Very interesting though. It's literally like a little village out there. And then watching people go across the ice bridges are pretty interesting too, you know, near the lake shore. Let's see if this is another ice bridge area. It's a dead end. Oh, these ice shoves over here are so huge. And look at how big those things are. Look at these ice shoves right here. Look at how thick and big those things are. Holy cow. Those are so huge. Some of those pieces are probably 1,000 pounds. And look at that. And then there's some sort of ice racing thing. I don't know what the heck they call those things right there. But like all over there too, there's a bunch of ice shoves. I'll have to go over there and take a look at those too. But this is insane. When I was thinking of ice shoves, I was thinking like little pieces of ice. I was never, I guess I wasn't thinking of these huge pieces. Some of these pieces about as big as a car. I guess I didn't know what to expect. Wow. That is insane. This is just crazy seeing this. And look at the thickness on that. It's probably about a good 2 feet, 1.5 feet, that one right there in front of us. You just hear the ice cracking and stuff too. Wow. Alright, let's go check out another spot now. I believe a couple streets over is going to be another bridge for people to use to get on the ice. So we'll go check that out. I think this is so crazy seeing the pieces of ice and seeing how thick it is. It is so thick. Let's go down here to see. Yeah, let's go down here. See what we got over here. This is so crazy. I just can't get over all those ice shoves that are piled up right there along that little break wall thing. Oh, that is so crazy. Alright, so let's go down the road a ways, I guess. I want to find the other ice bridge over here, which I'm guessing is on the other side of this white building, but I'm not sure what this white building is over here to the right now. Maybe like a yacht club or something. Is it like a bed and breakfast? The Waters. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. So Carl Schurz. Our greatest something. This must be a spot you can get on right here. Oh yeah. Man, look at all those vehicles just sitting on the ice. Just parked on the ice like it's a parking lot. It's so crazy. Got all these Christmas trees over here to mark spots, maybe the road or something. This is another spot to get on the ice. However, I'm not getting on the ice. So I'm going to have some people coming off the ice right now. That is so insane. There's so many people back there on the ice. The crazy thing is you're going to hear about it. It'll be on the news. Somebody's vehicle sunk, or somebody's vehicle fell through the ice. But it doesn't deter people. That's the thing that I don't understand. I would think that if you had a chance of you falling in, that you probably wouldn't be going on the ice. I believe this is the zoo here, Menominee Park Zoo. I guess I'm not familiar with it, so and all these trucks or trailers that you're seeing are coming off the ice. That is insane. I wonder if you can, and this is kind of a dumb question because I don't know, but I wonder if you have to be off the ice at a certain time at night. Put that in the comment section if you know that answer. I'm just kind of curious. That Dodge truck back there, I believe may have fell through the ice. Because there's all kinds of like stuff and debris all underneath it. Look at all these people coming off. And like the I don't know what you call them, but some of the stuff is actually broken on the vehicle. Look at all those people. I'm gonna go get a parking spot because I'm just curious. Look at that. It's like a parking lot. All these vehicles. That is insane. That is insane. It's like a street out here, which is so interesting when you think of it. People like coming in and out, coming in and off the ice. Wow. And here comes a record now. I wonder if it's for that black truck. Yeah, that's interesting. So I wonder if that black truck over there fell through the ice. Like I said, the stuff's all broken on it and bent. I'm betting that's what it was. So hit the trees. It looks like I said, there's water all underneath it and everything. So I imagine they drug it to the shore, got it out. But other than that, they said that black Dodge there. And that's what the record's there for. I'm gonna see if I can videotape it a little bit, but I don't want to be a nuisance, I guess. But you can see all the water and everything, and the hood's all damaged. So look at the hood. So look at this, guys. So I was talking to the owner, and the vehicle actually nosedived off one of the bridges, from what the owner had said. I mean, I'm suspecting this is a goner. Oh, this sucks so bad. Look at that. Look at the running board. Running board, and the windows all broken. Oh man, that's a nice truck. Look at that. And the tow truck's here, guys, so wow. That's why they say no ice is safe. Look at that. And that's probably, what, an $80,000 truck, if that, maybe even more. I'm suspecting it's a goner. Again, it nosedived from what the owner was telling me off one of the bridges. Wow. Yeah, that is, I'm so sad for that guy and, you know, his truck when he, you know, it sounds like he drove off one of the ice bridges that were out here somewhere. Look at this big truck going on there now. It's a nice ice shanty. Oh man, just not a world in the, I mean, some people, they don't even think about it. Like, it's just like second nature. I'm good on land. I am good on land. Wow. And the crazy thing is too, is that if you fall in the water out there, your vehicle falls in the water, it is not going to be covered by insurance. So again, that vehicle that's getting towed right now over there, that's going to get put on that record that they recovered out of the water, insurance won't cover that. That is your fault for it falling out there. You, I mean, wow. Wow, that is just insane. I think they're maybe putting a bridge in place out there over a crack way over there. Let me zoom in a little bit on this so that way you guys can see it. It's that orange truck way out there. Looks like they're putting one in over a crack. But I could be wrong. Got this guy coming off the ice. Oh my God. Oh, and there's another bridge right over there. I just think it's so interesting, the inner workings of how this is all working. I can't get over that truck. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, wow. Like I said, it's like a little village out here. And I think with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this journey up. Guys, if you like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow. And with that, I'll catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Man. I just can't get over that guy basically lost that truck, you know, to falling in out here. We've got another big truck coming on. This is a little bit of bonus footage here. So, a nice little trailer. Got this guy going off. Got him coming on. And again, that's all ice. I mean, as you guys can see, well, to a point, I guess. You can definitely see where the cracks are. Wow. Oh, man. Oh. I'm going home. This is crazy.